My name is Yichuan, and I'm from the University of Tokyo, and especially from the HIEKATA lab. In our lab, we're doing the intelligent system design. And in my research topic, I'm doing the human and AI collaboration. As we all know, nowadays, the AI is growing so rapid nowadays. And we are going about from the artificial narrow intelligence to the artificial general intelligence. But before getting into the next stage, we have to stop and think about what can we do and what can AI do. And we don't want AI to replace the human in all the time, but also we don't want the word replacement. We want the words enhancement. We want the human-centered AI and the AI to support our decision making that human, or as one of the human, we can make a better decisions during this rapid technology growth. And in this stage, we propose the framework about the human and AI collaboration. So firstly, let me explain what is a challenge. So if you are in the AI field, you'll probably be familiar how AIs got trained and how AI is doing the forecasting nowadays. Even though we got so many rapid and advanced algorithms, but AI is doing the learning stuff from the historical data. And we got so many well-trained or well-processed data to fit into the model. And model can learn the patterns from the historical data. And then model can do some forecasting based on the new data coming in. So in this case, basically the data got trained and learned the patterns from the historical data. But however, there's two assumptions during this stage, during the AI training process. The first one is we assume the data, we have large data to be trained, but actually in the reality, the well-processed data cannot be guaranteed in some cases. So we cannot assume there's a large, well-trained data all the time. So that's one limitation. The second limitation is, for some reasons, in the reality, we do have some unexpected or sudden events, or we call it extreme events. So under this impact, how could we guarantee there's still a support from the AI to make our decision more smart? So that's the topic I'm going to investigate. And also in the reality, we have to think that human has our limitations. The capacity to process the informations cannot be superior than the AI. But AI do have some limitations as well. As the framework I introduced, we do have some limitations in the data, and we do have some limitations to process the data and from the different fields, from different areas. But human can mitigate the problems so far from the AI. So that's the basically the framework we wanted to process, we want to propose, and to get a better understanding how human and AI can collaborate to each other. So 10 years ago, 20 years ago, we do have some proved research in this field. It's called judgmental forecasting. However, it's already 20 years research. But in 10 years ago, we do have a very basic framework from the mom years research. But now I'm going to propose some new frameworks to understand the data and to understand the human and AI in a more detailed method. So firstly, we do have some research objective. So firstly, we wanted to observe in the specific task, especially in my research, is about the demand forecasting task. In this task, integration of human can superior than the pure AI forecasting? That's the first assumption. The second question we want to raise is, for some people, they have the technical background in AI fields. Probably you are doing the AI research work, or you are using the AI models nowadays. But for some people, they don't have the AI background. They are pure like doing the social science, or they are doing some non-AI relevant jobs. In this case, if human contains the technical skills, can their performance superior than those non-technical skills participants? That's the second question we want to arise. So during the research here, we do have some 3 stages. The first one, of course, we have to design our user interface in the first stage. And the second stage, we need to invite some participants from different fields and expert or non-expert to join our research. and we review the results from them. And for the framework we proposed, based on the 10 years framework, we do some innovation part. Firstly, we embedded all the informations in our systems, and including the contextual informations and the data analysis informations. We're trying to, before human make decisions after the AI's judgment, we wanted to let the human understand what's going on currently in this process. And secondly, the innovation part is we do provide some interaction process during the AI and the human interaction process. They can interact with the user interface anytime and do whatever they want. So I sort of gave them some freedoms in the interaction process. And the third result is by reviewing the AI's results, humans can make their own judgment by changing the result from the AI. That's basically the framework from my research. And for the result, as we can see, for the human with expert opinions in the technical fields, basically they're doing better than the AI. So it proves my first assumptions, human can do better by doing the human and AI collaboration process, and even can superior the AI's forecasting results. And for the second part is we consider the human with technical backgrounds. If you know about the AI technology, maybe you are doing better than the people without AI technology, technical background in this case. And it can be proven under the statistical result. And for the second result is we have to consider another problems during the human AI collaboration. So firstly, is about the human bias. During the collaboration process, we do need to consider how human bias is added into the AI systems. We want to minimize the bias from the human. So from insights from my research is for the AI part, if AI fails to predict, then human can add some positive effect on the overall accuracy. However, if the AI is doing great in some cases, but human can add more extra bias for the part of AI is doing great. So in this case, for the insights from my research is before that the human to be involved in the whole human AI collaboration process, we need to consider that the human to know what is the advantages or disadvantages, and when AI is doing good, when AI is doing bad. And this approach can minimize or can decrease the bias from the human and the AI collaboration approach. For the conclusions, and we do propose some human AI framework during the demand forecasting, but demand forecasting is just one case scenarios. But this framework is more about the framework. The framework can be used in many cases, and we do support the ideas of human-centered AI and explainable AIs during the collaboration process. That's all about my research. Thank you.